Greg.
When I talked to him around dinner time, he still wasn't the same.
Let's see.
Horrible.
He's sliding off the seat.
Horrible.
Let me see here.
I don't like nothing about it.
Here is
What I love is what the doc told you.
here's the text I
Now
received.
look now.
Hey, about 5 seconds, but it's tough. But
Here's the text I received from Greg at the physical. Just got the finger. Wow. All right. Then here's the next one from him. The Eskimo roll gets you every time.
That'll get you. You think it can get no worse than this? Oh, it did. God almighty, what, you just turn a flip? Jeez, what are you looking for? Oh, God. Where's my car keys?
You know, Greg, the
What I
thing.
love is the pre-talk, though. The doc goes, now look, we're going to have to do this.
He said, look, 5 seconds. I said, that's going to be long 5 seconds.
1001,
This is-
1002, 1003,
Ain't no
Roll.
1005.
You feel like it was scratching your throat? I mean,
Oh, it's
that-
terrible.
Oh.
Terrible.
I tell you what it does, though. Your sinuses are clear.
I will tell you this, though.
And you can
Hey.
sing higher.
And every time I've had to go through that, I don't go easy. Hey, they got to bring your game.
They got to
I
sneak
ain't
up
no
on you.
relax.
Do you go
Yeah,
back,
I'm gonna relax. Ain't no
do you go back
relaxing.
to a kid?
They
you
have
know,
to double clutch. I mean, they got to get serious.
They
It's
gotta
like
brace.
fighting a dang wildcat. They ain't gonna make it easy on you, Doc. You're gonna have to sneak up on me.
It's like getting the pearl out of a clam.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to say I was a difficult that I was a difficult patient, but the next time I saw my doctor, he had a splint on one of his fingers.
You know, he's like, well, this ain't gonna take long. I was like, well, you better be on your game because I ain't going down easy.
And what I love
You
too, is
got to
that-
get your legs into it.
Yes, sir. You better get your feet up against the wall or something.
yeah, and they
Just
say
leverage.
relax like you're going to.
Right.
No, I don't think that's going to happen.
To me, that is the most wasted phrase in medical history.
Just relax.
Just relax.
You got to.
Hey, okay, Doc. You just wasted some words.
Again, think about where technology is.
It's very important.
We can send probes to foreign moons, parachute them in, send back video of oceans of methane. We can, and speaking of that, we can drill. We can go to the ocean floor. Of course, fail-safe doesn't always work. We can drill 18,000 feet down into the core of the earth to get oil up, and we're still having to touch the prostate. Y'all, I don't buy this. There's got to be a better way than this. Yeah. We got MRIs that can look at our tendons inside, but we got to touch this.
Bubba, we'll take somebody's heart out, keep them alive, repair it, and put it back in.
No, Rick, we will cut someone's chest up. We will open it up. We will put them on a heart-lung machine. We will stop their heart with a little paddle, set it on the table, get it out here, work on it. Put it back in there.
Right.
And, if they need a transplant, we'll get another liver and put in there. Yeah. We'll get a
we'll
lung
put,
and
we'll
put in there.
We'll put stuff in coolers and walk around with it.
Sew them up, and they walk around with someone else's heart living a normal life. But we have to touch the prostate. I do not buy this.
How about this? We came up with a way, if you in a certain criteria, we can now do certain surgeries by doing a little bitty incision.
Oh yeah,
a little bit,
surgery,
just a little bitty tiny stuff. Go in there and work around, with a tube but on this we just seem to be back in caveman. I mean, because
Rick, I tell you, it goes back past caveman. There's some cavemen wouldn't allow that.
I know.
I had to gather myself.
Dang.
I'll be in here with my thoughts, Doc. Go on and close the door behind you.
I'll be in here with my thoughts.
How about
and where's that tissue, by the way?
Yeah, how about it's kind of tough to walk out of the office after that.
What about when they leave?
Because you've got that look. You've got that look on your face like, well, how about that?
Yeah, when you're bending down getting your pants, you're like,
you're dressed again, but you fell naked walking out.
What about when he tosses you that tissue and leaves you with it?
Here's your box.
Pants on the ground.
Let me tell you something. You can go through that whole box and still feel you can't get rid of the shame.
Oh yeah, for days.
Yeah, you can't get rid. You can't go back to
What
normal.
were you thinking?
I hate to bring this
up. I was trying to think of good thoughts and concentrate like I was in a safe place.
You got to be real careful what songs you pick too to listen to on the way home.
Yeah.
Some of them will take you down in a worse place.
You realize even if
you better hope and pray you don't get in there and get on the oldie station and hear Terry Jack Seasons in the Sun.
No, that's it. You'll crash your car into the tree.
Boom, 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 boom.
Goodbye to you, my trusted friend.
Ding, 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 ding. Boom, boom.
Do you realize if you go to the doctor with a sore throat, they just look at your tonsils. They don't have to touch them.
Right.
You know, I mean.
I know.
Well,
you don't. You tell me you don't have it. Oh no! Oh no! You just left the doctor.
You, my trusted friend.
Rick, stop. Get the car sound effect. You're cranking the car up.
Slam the door, crank it up, and pull out.
All right. Well, okay. We
boy.
just had our prostate check, which, by the way, everybody should do. It's very important to do.
Oh yeah,
don't make Joe Theismann mad.
Joe Theismann made us promise.
All right, here we go. We just walked out.
Good for Joe
We've gone
Theismann.
through a box of tissue.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it ain't done nothing.
Hadn't looked anybody in the eye because you can't.
No.
You know what I mean? And you get,
you wonder if there's like
they'll
a
start
hidden
talking
camera.
about copay.
Right,
you just
right.
stare at the floor and
Right,
walk out.
right.
I even asked
It's
him.
kind
I
of a
said, "You
hoggy
can't
job."
enjoy that at all." He's all, it's just a job. I
All
said,
right,
"Oh,
so-
No.
so now you've gone through your copay.
Well, I'm sure it's no cakewalk for him either.
Right.
But
Yeah.
You can't even remember your copay.
no.
Yeah.
You know,
I
mean,
think I threw him a 50.
What's your copay? $1,200.
Yeah.
So you're in your car now. You don't know who to text.
Goodbye to you, my trusted friend. We've known each other since we were 9 or 10.
Hey, you're squalling by this point.
Together we've
Tears are
climbed
pouring
hills
down
and
your cheeks.
trees.
You're misty.
Learned of love and
That's not
ABC.
your throat.
Skinned our hearts and skinned our knees. Goodbye, my friend, it's hard to die. When all the birds are singing in the sky.
And you even look at the birds and they know something's wrong.
Yeah.
And you hope beyond all hope. On that same oldie station, you don't hear Donny Osmond's Deep Purple.
Think of me and I'll
Everybody.
be there. We had joy, we had fun, we had seasons in the sun. But the hills
Rick,
were just seasons out.
I'm changing the channel now.
Can't find any help. And then you just start trying to get to a happy place.
We're getting Phil Manley again.
Over sleepy garden walls,
You're sliding all over the seat.
Get him with the brakes on. You're flying.
That's rough right
That's
there.
real rough.
You know what? It's important, though.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's important.
Okay, Joe Theismann, thank you.
It is important, but man,
Well, I will say this: I have ruled one thing out. I'm good there.
Yeah,
Okay.
your prostate
I
was in good
guess
health.
I don't know how. I said, "There's no way you felt nothing after all." I was.
I mean, just for
They
5
how
seconds, you
about
can't
this?
feel it.
No,
Like, can you?
they tell you pretty quick. I think they just don't want to talk about it anymore.
I'll tell you nothing.
All right, that feels fine. You're good.
Here, how about you have them check your thyroid? They squeeze
Does
your neck like
anybody-
they're choking you and make you swallow. And
I've
you
never-
can't
I've
do
never-
it.
I've
I
never-
said, "You give me something to drink or something."
I've never had that happen.
I mean, seriously, after your physical, you feel like you've been assaulted.
I feel like I've been in an MMA fight. It went way too far.
We got all this technology. Can't I just be
Hey, I'll
scanned?
tap out before that. You ain't got to do that.
Yeah.
So how they
How
check
about walking in the car with greasy butt though? That's great. Ain't it?
Oh, it's terrible.
There's not enough. Hey, there's not enough tissue in that room to clean up.
I don't know what weight that oil
Yeah,
is.
I know.
They could give you a beach towel. You can't get it done.
I don't know if it's 10, Rick, I don't know if it's 10W30, whatever.
Like you got a tart ball in your underwear.
Beach towel.
I understand that's necessary, but I mean, I understand that some of that's necessary, but I mean, did you have to use a lube gun?
Oh, they overdo it.
Oh my
I'm
God!
telling you,
gracious.
they're laughing at us. It's all a joke.
Yeah, look, I'm a human being, not the
All
car
right,
wash.
let me
It's a
ask
sick
you this.
joke, by the way.
All right, let me ask you this. We all have guy doctors, right? Anybody here have a female doctor?
How about I've had that checked by a female doctor.
She better clip her fingernails.
I'll be honest with you, their fingers are smaller.
That's true. Good point.
It's not a bad. It's a little
Good-
embarrassing.
good
In
point.
fact, I got to think, but I kind of rather. I mean, if you want to be weird, I mean, in fact, I may change doctors now because I have had a female. And look, she was really having fun. We was leaving that day. She patted me. She said, "We good buddies now." I said, "Yeah, we're real good buddies." Thank you.
Does not have those little acrylic nails?
No, they're not allowed to do that.
Yeah.
Well, she, all but one finger. She had 3.
One was natural.
Yeah.
They have one finger they can never get their nails.
They're real small.
Rick and Bubba, Rick and Bubba.